All right, let's move on to this now. When Diana Kawumba first styled her grandmother, Margaret Chola, she never imagined that the photos she shared online would lead to a successful career in fashion. The Zambian grandmother, who is in her 80s, has now graced the pages of renowned international publications, including Vogue magazine. Now joining us live from New York is creative director and founder of the Vintage Point, Diana Kawumba, to talk to us about her relationship with her grandmother and their journey from a small village in Zambia to the world. Diana, thank you so much for your time this evening here on SABC News. I mean, let's start off here. What made you now begin to share pictures and images of your very stylish grandmother on social media platforms?
Oh my God, it happened by mistake, I would say, because I was in Zambia for my dad's memorial. And so before I got back to New York, I was like, let me just style my grandma in the outfits that I didn't get to wear on vacation. So I styled her in them, left Zambia. A month later, my photographer sends me the pictures and I posted them on Instagram and just instantly went viral. And people started requesting for more, and that's how I decided to just turn it into a series, which I have named the Granny series, which airs every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, well, every other Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, we shoot her every other Monday, and the pictures are showcased over the weekend, and people just love it.
And Diana, I mean, has your grandmother always been this stylish? And maybe tell us more about, her choice of style, because it seems as if it's a very vintage look that, when it comes to her pictures, that we continue to enjoy online.
Yeah, so I would say, her love for accessories has been her main thing that I've noticed since I've known my grandmother. Anything she wears, either with just, African fabric wrap on her, she has to always have her pearls. She always wants, those fine pearls. So I've collected several pearls for her. And she also has always had like bangles. Those just never leave, no matter what she's wearing. And so me styling her, when I started styling her, she was down for it. She says, in my era, I used to be, you know, I used to look so good that, I used to have problems with other people's, other women's men, because I used to look so good. So I know that she used to, have on her chiffons and all that, because she also loves prints.
And maybe, Diana, tell us more about, her being featured now in Vogue. I mean, it's surely something that you never even imagined in your wildest dreams, that your grandmother could find herself in the pages of Vogue magazine.
Oh my gosh. So somebody reached out to me, I think a few days before Italian Vogue, the February issue, was going to be issued. So she was like, well, I want you to send me pictures of your grandma because I want to include her in the February issue. It's Black History Month in the Italian Vogue. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, are you serious? Because I've consumed Vogue magazines since I can remember. I mean, my house is full of Vogue magazines. So when that came, I was just like, this is a dream come true. And then what are the odds? I mean, my grandma, mind blowing.
And Diana, tell us more about, I mean, how does it feel for your grandmother being this stylish supermodel, gracing the covers or rather pages of Vogue at the age of 85, and you also being able to make that happen for her?
It's a privilege. I would say it's a blessing. And, if people hear her story, or rather people that have heard her story, and to just have her gracing, the covers of magazines and just being in every publication, being on every blog, they really they feel so much love, and because her story is very, very emotional. You know, she was born very small. She was born premature, and she was also married off at 12. You know, where she still wanted to go to school. So that to have this rough childhood and then to be a fashion icon at this age is just something that, you know, is I feel like it's a blessing, and I feel like it was meant to be, because when I put those clothes on her, it's like she comes alive. She nails it. She embodies every look, and it's so amazing to watch.
And Diana, before I let you go,
Yeah.
maybe what are some of the people in your home village saying about, your grandmother now being this fashion sensation on social media?
People are so hype. You know, there was one time she was going to the store with my cousin, and this guy saw her and just started cheering her on. Oh my gosh, our celebrity grandma, our this, our that, and she was just like, you know, feeling so good. And every time she goes to the hospitals, now they recognize her, and she feels so good about it. So it's so nice to see. And people actually stop, because my mom has a shop at the roadside. So my grandma's always sitting outside, and people stop to take pictures with her. And now she charges people to take pictures with her. It's so cute. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Diana, and good luck to you and your grandmother's fashion career. I mean, we'll surely be keeping tabs on those beautiful images that you continue to share with us online. That's Diana Kawumba there from the Vantage Point in New York, just giving us an insight in terms of her grandmother's journey, now gracing the pages of Vogue Italian magazine.